It's live from Antarctica! On tonight's show, we have special guest Valient himself from intergalactic rock and roll wrestling band Valient Thor. We'll take a peek inside Pusty's mailbag and answer your stupid fucking questions. Who knows? We might even watch the news. Well, do you have what it takes to become Bull Half of the Week? Do you have the balls to watch this show? It's Sunday! It's 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time! It's on them internets! Joining us as co-hostess with the mostest, the king of rock and roll tyranny, the hermaphroditic anti-hero, the berserker, Blothar! And now, here's your host, Pustulus Hey, welcome to another episode of Live from Antarctica. We are broadcasting now from our underground bunker deep in the heart of the tundra, and we've got a very special show tonight. We have Valient himself from Valient Thor going to be on the show. And joining me as co-host today, Blothar, the berserker, lead singer of the greatest rock and roll band on earth, Quar. I mean, we got a little clip to introduce him here. Let's see what this is all about. Even though this man needs no introduction. Good looking guy there.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. My eyes are up here, not down here. You're turning me into a piece of meat.
Ow, God. Ooh.
I mean, I have a particular appetite, if you know what I mean. You gotta be this wide to ride this ride, baby. The ice is gone. We travel.
Oh, what is up, the berserker Blothar?
Nah, not much. The hell was going on with that video? All right.
I don't know. It sounded like Beefcake singing.
Yeah, it really did. It was weird. How you doing there, Pustulus? Good to see you.
I'm doing pretty good. You know, a lot of people are distracted throughout the world, so it's a great time to start off new careers, you know, selling narcotics, human trafficking. There's a lot of blind eyes being turned right now, which is great stuff. Yeah. I mean, the inspection on my stolen car hasn't even been updated since April.
Yeah, that's right. You can't even get into a DMV, can you? Can they writing tickets up there?
No. I can't go into DMV, period, just because of the whole, getting in trouble with the law kind of deal. But, you know, it's whatever.
You don't like to wait, I understand.
No, patience is not a virtue I possess.
No. I understand. Hey, listen. You know, I was watching today just before we got on here. I saw an ad for something called Trumpy Bear. Have you seen this?
Trumpy Bear. I have seen Trumpy Bear.
What do you think about? What do you think about Trumpy Bear?
It's like an emotional support doll for retards. Oh no! You're cutting out. Oh.
It really is, isn't it? Yeah,
it is. I mean, if you can't...
This is great.
The joys of live television.
Yeah, on the internet.
Live on the internet.
Right. So yeah, Trumpy Bear, an emotional support. Yeah, it's really weird. And they got tough guys like it too, you know, like it's on the back of like a Hell's Angels motorcycle or something. Well, the Hell's Angels have really gone downhill with that. If they're riding around with Trumpy Bears, I don't know.
A lot of them are geriatric these days, you know.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't really see any millennials getting into the motorcycle gang culture. Excuse me, club.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't know. It would just be really gross if it just becomes another aspect for hipsters to ruin, you know?
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, and I think they probably already have. Oh boy. So anyway, so I have to interview somebody else today. That's very exciting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask him all the same questions that people ask us. Like, I'm gonna ask him how he deals with the loss of Otis Urungus, and you know, how did he have to fire Volvatron?
Yeah, and what? It's the same question. And what are you doing during the pandemic?
Oh yeah, what are you doing during the pandemic? How's the coronavirus affected your touring at all?
Yeah. How are you making music? Do you find yourself? So how? I was wondering though. I tell you, besides all these assholes that ask us the same questions over and over, which I am going to become during this broadcast. How have you been keeping informed during the pandemic? That's one thing that I've noticed is very difficult to do. All I can do really is just watch the news and cry. What have you been doing to keep informed?
Oh, my neighbor Ted tells me exactly what's going on. Exactly what's going on. He's one of the only right wingers I know that's wearing a mask, but he says he's doing it because he's trying to counteract the 5G facial recognition technology that's going on right now. This whole place is becoming a police state.
That's genius.
He's telling me with such conviction there's no way that he's definitely got some sources on the inside from what he says. You know, he may be a turnip farmer, but
yeah, I've noticed that a lot of guys from the county, they really know what's up. If you want to know, I mean, fuck Fauci. You don't want to listen to Fauci. You certainly don't want to listen to Trump. Who you want to listen to is the guy that's standing there in front of the hot dog roller at 7-Eleven in Hanover County dispensing advice. That's who you want to talk to. Get your facts from.
That's who has the best metal bands anyway. The county.
That's right. County metal.
Yeah.
I mean, who gives a shit about Richmond City metal anyway? I don't know.
There's a couple bands here in Richmond, okay?
Yeah, it's true.
Some people even relocate to Richmond because it's such an awesome place.
Yeah,
people like Valient himself from Valiant Thor.
That's true. There you go. And Guar. I mean, we briefly. I mean, we didn't.
I don't know what's happening. It's busting up. He's busting up real bad.
Or are they doing great? I don't know.
Oh man,
I'm busting up real bad.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You got lost in the internet for a second, maybe. Well, I don't know. Let's roll a little clip from fucking Herbie or from Valient himself. Let's check him out. What has he been up to? Let's play Sleeper Awakes or a little clip from that video, huh? Or not. Oh yeah, there we go. Press play. Oh, I gotta touch it.
Sleep with their guitars.
The sleeper awakes. He thinks he overslept. A slave to hibernation with the hours that he kept. He wasted his time treating life just like a bed. He'll never close his eyes because he'll be snoozing when he's dead. Get up and wash your face. Pack your shit, don't leave a trace. We must leave. I don't feel anything they say is real. Now my eyes open wide. Most of what we know is lies. Now they keep a dream and stop. We don't need it to survive. Not like they don't exist. Good and bad are like a mist. We all know what we have seen. It's our choice to make a gift. Look around, you will see where it falls around the
Oh, wait a minute. That was his butt. Was that his butt?
That was his butt.
I saw his butt. Man, you got a nice ass, dude. Jeez.
Never had one.
Definitely find yourself on a gore stage.
Man, I've always wanted to do a nude scene. I just have to milk myself all the time.
Valient himself. What is going on, on, man? Where are you broadcasting from?
Alahoyas. I had it confused, and I flew to Antarctica, and I got in trouble in Argentina in a layover, and I had to come back. So I'm back in Richmond now.
Oh, you're back in Richmond.
I'm in Richmond, Virginia.
So is that so? We've got two guests today, right? We've got Valient himself, and we have Herbie Abernathy. What's going on there? Valient himself.
Well, I guess it's kind of like your guys, handlers.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
Well, you want to know the honest truth is in North Carolina where I grew up, there was a dude. That dude Fred Durst was from Gastonia, and that was one town over from my town, and his people found out. They thought his band sucked, and they found out where his parents lived, and they tore his parents' house up and fucked with them and threw eggs at their house and ripped their fence down. And I was like, man, I don't want anybody to know what my real name is, because if people think you suck, they'll terrorize your parents. And I would have, back then I was like not having it.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
How come you? Living so close to a legend like Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit, why would you even start your own band? Why wouldn't you try to join his band?
Oh, I don't know. I would have took it over.
Have you ever just get mad and you want to break stuff?
Yeah, man, all the time. Like behind Hardee's, I'll pick up pallets at grocery stores. Sometimes I'll just drive out behind Walmart or Target or Lowe's and just start tearing the hell out of pallets.
That's the kind of song you hear at a County Metal concert.
Break
stuff.
They got a lot out there. Wait, is that a real Limp Bizkit song? Is it called Break Stuff?
You don't celebrate their whole catalog?
I don't know. Is that the name of one of their albums? Break Stuff.
Break Stuff. What kind of a metal fan are you if you don't celebrate all of
it? I only listen to Roy Orbison. I like Roy Orbison and the Walker Brothers. I like crooners. I like the Everly Brothers.
Oh, well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
So
that's all
I read somewhere that you were actually you talk like you're from North Carolina. You have that sort of accent, but I read that you were from the planet Venus. Is this true?
Yeah, the accent is a facade to throw them off our scent. But actually, if you live there long enough, you start to talk like them as well. But right. We hail from inside of the planet Venus. Relation.
And Venus is its entire atmosphere is carbon dioxide, and it's
right. That's why we live on the inside. The inside's made out of ice. You just got to dress up very warmly.
Well, see, I'd live on the outside because it's burning hot and it just smells like a big fart. It's like
I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, it's nothing but a fart planet. That sounds
I
great.
I don't like it where it's too hot. I like to be cool.
Yeah, but the farts though.
The farts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a Petersburg sauna is?
What is that?
It's when somebody is taking a shower, usually your loved one or significant other. It's hot and steamy in there. Then you can't wait, so you go in the bathroom and take a big shit while they're trying to take a shower. That's a Petersburg sauna.
Nice.
Yeah. It sounds like a Colonial Heights reach around. Yeah. So you were in a band. You're still in a band. The Valient Thor is still doing stuff. Is that right?
Yeah. Actually, we're supposed to be on tour right now. We're supposed to be in Europe right now. But you know how things went this year.
Yeah. You guys had been doing a lot right before all of this went down. Your band has had a lot of members. I know that. I've got a lot of members. I can relate to that.
Sure.
Yeah, and you played